everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a new video for you. Please excuse the road noise. I live right next to the busy A30 in Cornwall, and it's the summer holidays and everyone is out and about today. So I had planned a plan with me using this kit in a bullet journal. However, my phone decided that it didn't want to play today and deleted everything, and it's deleted every subsequent video that I've filmed since, which is wonderful, so thank you very much, phone. So what I thought I'd do is I'd quickly go through how I use the kit and the layout of it, why I'm using it, and you can kind of see what's going on. So I'm using an old LT journal. It's actually my husband's old one. He's got quite a lot left in it, so I figured I'd use it all up for him. And the kit I'm using is Life's a Beach. It's a hobo kit from my shop, the Yellow Bujo. It was a new release last week, and since it's summer holidays and we're living the beach life, I figured it was quite appropriate. However, the weather outside is very grey and horrible, and you wouldn't know. So what I've done is I have split my first page into 7 rows, one for each day of the week. It is each row is 4 squares high with a row in between, and then I have a bit of space at the top for some washi and space at the bottom for the washi. So you can see I've used these date covers. I've got Monday, Tuesday all the way down. Next to the date covers is a shell for me to write the date in. I haven't got to that bit yet. And then I have these shell checklists, and these are my top 3 priorities for each day. Now, it being some holidays, I have lots of jobs that I need to catch up on, stuff that I've kind of left and haven't got to, and this is my chance, my time to get those things done. So my top priorities for Monday were cleaning out the old clothes from my girls' drawers, because their drawers are so packed I can't get anything in them. So I managed to get rid of about 4 huge bags, one of which is going to the clothes bank somewhere or a dump for recycling, and then the others are going on to other family members who have young girls or girls on the way, for them to use. So yeah, their drawers are now clean-ish, and I keep moaning at them to make sure that they stay that way. Tuesday, sorting out my washing mountain. I've been catching up on laundry, and I hate putting it away, especially in drawers that are too packed and I can't get the stuff in. So now that they're emptied, I kind of feel like I ought to get rid of my washing mountain. It's all folded and clean, just needs putting away. Need to put the floors and sort out new orders. Wednesday, I've got butterflies, because we bought my daughter a tub of caterpillars for her birthday, because she's obsessed with insects, and they have turned into their chrysalides, I think, plural of chrysalis, and they needed transferring into their butterfly net, so that's a reminder to get that done. Print out a sticker for my dad, and sort out the shoe rack, getting rid of all the old shoes, and I wanted to move it around to the utility so it actually got used properly. Thursday, clean the utility, laundry, sort recycling, sort new releases on Friday, so they're out to go on Saturday. Designing Halloween countdown stickers at the minute, so I need to try and get those finished, and I'm toying with the idea of a journaling card. These sort of thank you cards. Clean the girls' rooms, because we want to put some bookshelves up in there, to try and make a bit of wardrobe space in their cupboard. Clean the understairs cupboard, meal plan for next week, and sort of shopping list out for next week as well, so we know what we're having to eat, and we don't just pick all day long. So I have my top 3 priorities, then I have the full boxes down the middle, and then here are kind of events and extra bits and pieces that I need reminding about. So things like picking up the shopping, sending out a new order, my mum's visiting us after work on Wednesday, putting the bin out, I need to order new ink, hopefully upload this video if it records and saves. My mum's got an eye appointment on Friday, so we need to take her to that. New release to go out Saturday, hopefully my ink will be here by then, and I'm going to have a design evening on Sunday, my weekend banner. And on this half, I've used a sticky note for each day My husband works different shifts on different days, and it keeps changing because he manages a store, and depending on how everyone else kind of fits in, his seems to change quite a lot. And it being summer holidays, I need to know when he's about, when we can get out and about and do things, and when it's me and the girls at home on our own. So I've marked those in on sticky notes. These, I've used the flags here to kind of highlight an activity that we can do each day, because with the three of us, if we're at home on our own, we need things to keep going, otherwise the girls get bored and I get bored, and then they start arguing and it's not a nice time. So if I give, or at least have at least one big activity we can do throughout the day, then it kind of holds that off a bit. So Monday it's going to be sorting out the garden, doing some gardening. And they like playing out there anyway, they live most of their life out in the garden. Tuesday, board games, depending on the weather, hopefully go out and do some geocaching. We've got the park on Wednesday, we've got one just around the corner so I can take them to that. Do some painting possibly Thursday, maybe geocaching on Friday, again dependent on the weather. And I've left these two depending on the weather because it's not looking so good at the weekend, so we'll see what we can do. Then I split the page with some washi, and I've got a meal plan for the week, things to buy, things to clean, and holiday jobs. These are like the big jobs that I've held off doing throughout the year and saved up for the summer holidays. So these are things that I need to try and get done this week. Then I've got a habit tracker to track how much water I'm drinking, and Insta, hopefully try and post on there every day. I'm not great at it, I keep forgetting, everything's crop up. So that's kind of a reminder. And then I've dotted deco throughout the page. And there was loads of stickers. You can see there's plenty to fill out a spread. I used a Staedtler Pigment liner, the 1.2, to write this out, just because it was the first one that I had on my desk. I love 1.2 because it's really thick. I also like the 0.1 because it's really thin. I like the contrast between the two sizes. And I love Staedtlers because their ink dries and it stays on the page. It doesn't move, it doesn't bleed. When I go over it with Tombows or watercolours, it stays nice and crisp, which is perfect. And then I'll just show you what I have left from the kit. So I've got a sticky note, some half boxes and a checklist. Some more check boxes here and some icons. You can see I've got some laundry ones and some laptop ones. Some more icons here, so I've got bins, shopping, YouTube, TV, coffee cups, alarm clocks, podcast, and film ones, and then a couple of flags left as well. So there's the kit, that's what's left over from it. That's how it looks. As I said, the kit is available in my store. Check out my shop on Instagram at let's try that again, at @the_yellow_bujo, and you'll find my PR girls on there. They each have a 10% discount code and a individual sampler for each one, so please pop one of those in there and you can get 10% off your order. Thank you very much for watching. I plan to try and get these done a bit more regularly if my phone will allow it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!